Alright, we're going to be saying goodbye to the Grafton by doing some No Sanity No Evidence games here. Super looking forward to the new Grafton. So let's, but this one was always one of my more favorite maps. Loved it way better than Bleasdale. Let's see. Okay. This sounds like a lot of throwing to me. It is normal speed, so I do know it's gonna be normal speed. I can't quite let her ride you just yet, though. Interesting. And I've been toying with something, kind of in my head. I don't know if this is legit. I haven't heard anybody talk about it. But when they changed the update, or changed the way that ghosts throw items, it's really a pain in the butt to do it on during hunts to really look for a Polty. But do Polties ignore the like lift up and throw during hunts? Will they always only throw regular during hunts? It kind of seems that way to me. And I haven't really done a whole lot of testing with it. But let's find out. Let's try to see if we can bring it around this counter to loop. Please be like a... Okay, no, they can definitely lift. But this is definitely going to be a polter. Okay. So I was thinking that'd be really cool because it seemed like over here they didn't. But they lifted like 3 things at once and threw it far. So that is 110% a polty. Based on that. I think it's going to be more so like you'll know it when you see it type thing. We did get it. Okay. Let's do this again. I probably should have done the objectives, right? Because obviously getting the ghost type by itself is not that difficult. At least not for me and my big brain. So yeah, the first thing I like to do is always, of course, as I say, listen to the ghost footsteps. Where is this ghost gonna be? You a Dio? How can we be sure you're actually a Dio, baby? How can we be sure you're actually a Dio? We can be sure it's actually a Dio because the ghost hunted less than a minute, and a minute into the game, Mimic will always be the same. So what are our objectives? What's going on, buddy? I'm trying to look at what objectives we have. 3 unique videos. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too hard. Do that. Let's bring you. What's the others? I don't know. Do we need a photo of a ghost? Photo of a ghost I can still get during the hunt as well. I'm not really worried about it. Prevent the ghost from hunting with crucifix. Capture photo of a ghost. 3. Oh, man. Okay, crucifix is gonna be annoying because we have to figure out where the ghost is hunting from. But so be it. We should be able to get hunting ghosts. Step in the salt. I mean, we can get burn cruci too. But it should be object thrown as well, I would think. Watch this be like a rev that's gonna just like run to me and be like, alright, I'm ready for the Dio. And then it never slows down and then I'm cooked. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. We know up here up top, this one will be a Dio. Alright. Bring it oneth. It would be nice if it was down here we had a chance to get like an event or something, but then of course that's not how it is. That's never how it is. It's never how it goes. You sound like it was back here though. Wait a minute, we can actually get a perfect game? No, getting that last photo would be such a pain in the ass. Like, you have absolutely no idea. Actually, I'll probably do. But We don't want to do all that. Why are you not hunting? Did I accidentally gain sanity? Oh, that's not good. I accidentally gained sanity. It's the reverse. Y'all know that when Phasmo first came out, ghost events would give you sanity instead of take it away, which is kind of funny. So you would like almost never get hunted. It was almost like a chore to get hunted. Kind of funny. Kind of a funny bug. All right. I ain't got stories I can make up all day. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. There we go. There we go. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Door moved. All right. Captured 3 unique videos. We did it. We did it all in one hunt. Check out that skill. Check out that mad skill. All right. What was our media? That all unique. Hell yeah. All right. So now we need to figure out where the ghost room is exactly, because that can be kind of scary. I am absolute dog shit at getting photos. Please tell me I got one of them. Am I that bad? Holy garbo. We are that bad. Why do I have to choose to delete my own thing? Okay, nobody saw that. This will be edited out, so don't worry. Don't worry, that won't happen. That won't. We have 3 fucking chances. Okay. Still have absolutely no idea which room he is. Is he attic? Is he... Well, attic. I call it the attic. You must be in the bathroom. You in the bathroom? Thank you. That's way easier. That's way easier than getting it during the hunt. Alright, good. I'll just edit that out. Nobody will have ever seen anything coming. There should be 3 objectives. Yep. Alright. Anybody else's Phasmo been doing this? Is it just me? Why is it taking like 15 years to like load in? That's so flippin' weird. Well, hopefully it gets fixed with the update. We gotta have one more blood moon. Rip Grafton. We loved you. Let's blood moon this sumbitch on out. Let's do this. Probably not actually my last game, because it'll probably go by pretty fast. But blood moon on Graftonia. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, we're kicking off saying goodbye in style. Pal, 3 unique photos. Oh my. 3 unique videos. Oh my. What can even be the photos? The bone? I don't think I have a cursed object on this. The ghost? I guess the EMF reader? I guess we're gonna have to do those. Where's the ghost at? Is it upstairs? Because I don't hear anything. That's a little fast. Well, of course it's a little fast, you idiot. It's damn blood moon. That's fair. That's fair. I have not played a lot of Phasmo lately, so I have absolutely no idea. I'm pretty sure that's normal speed, though. I'm pretty sure that's normal speed. Normal speed for a blood moon. Oh my god. Okay, well, I forgot to update my list. Hold on. Hold on. Let me update my stupid... Instead of ghost list here, let's reset some things. So I think it's normal speed. Can't quite rule out a Raichu yet, though. We know it's not a gen. So it turned off the breaker. I don't think it's a phantom. It looked like normal blinks to me, but you know, how can we ever be so sure? We're coming out here for things, and we have absolutely nothing. Sounds like the breaker. I could not hear it get cut off. Sounds like it's going to be upstairs as well. So, this is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. Couldn't think of anything better if I wanted to. Alright, let's get some firelights. Let's figure out if we can figure out where. Figure out if we can figure out where the ghost is hunting from. We'll just do one for now. Okay, so it's like, I think it's the nursery room. Alright, not a wraith. Myling is sus. Myling is sus. Maybe. Not realizing I had a Myling test I could have done all along. Okay, well, that's me. Well, we could get a burn cruise photo, so we don't need a bone photo. I mean, getting the ghost photo is probably... I guess it just depends on how easy or hard the bone is to find. The bone is like one of the reasons I hate getting a perfect game, and the way the photos are with the new one is just... Whew. It's pain. It's pain for sure. Pain for sure. So let's see. I still don't have a flashlight for a Myling test, of course, but why would we be prepared? Let's go get that in. I want to try to see what I can figure out down here before we go upstairs. Well, we do need you as well, because we need three unique videos. Alright. That one shouldn't be too hard, because we can get... Like, videos are the easiest things to get, I think. Sounds relatively easy as well. But... why does that sound slower? Oh, man. I don't know. What should we do next? What should we do next? We got to go upstairs at some point. I don't think that's a Polty. It's definitely not going to be a phantom. That's not Oni blinks either. I haven't time to look for Obake's shapeshifts, so I'm not real sure on that part. I thought the hunt was over. That was my bad. That was my bad. Damn, we could have took a picture of that. Okay, let's see. Where's the ghost room? Is the ghost room in here? breaker was up here. So... Cannot grab another one. Okay, so it is in the bathroom. Alright, so we'll go do a spirit and demon test here. Let's get our photo cam, video cam. Wait, where the fuck is the video cam? Apparently I have absolutely no idea. Here it is. Could be doing things in there and we don't even know, and now it's going to cause craziness. We're gonna get that in time? Yes. Alright. Oh my god, the bone is in the ghost room. It's a Goryo. Okay, I'm gonna say with that, it's not gonna be an Onryo. I'd probably say no shade either. Did that count? Nope. Oh well. I don't think we don't need a photo of a ghost. We just need 3 unique photos. Okay. That works. We could have just done the... Okay, I'd be willing to say not a shade because of that stuff. What else is there? It turned off the breaker again. It's not a Raiju. It's not a Raiju. We did have electronics down there and never sped up. We could check for a mimic again. I was looking for orbs kind of, but not really. But I don't know. Not a spirit either because it did hunt prior to 3 minutes. We do need to check for a Wraith. Now, I'd be kind of shocked if it was a Wraith because it's never teleported to us. No, wait. Wait. No, we already know it's not a Wraith because it's up down there. We could try for a Banshee check. Did we see any orbs? It's not an orb, right? No orb. I think this thing would have told if it was an orb anyway, so I don't think it's going to be a mimic. We're down to some really annoying ghosts. I don't think it's going to be a shade. I mean, the door has kind of stayed open, but it's never soft touched it either. What are we going for? What are we going for? We can take you in there. Do we have all the objectives? We still need one more unique video. I think a few of these we're just going to figure out during the hunt. Like, Myling was kind of sus to me earlier. We could just double verify that. Creepy. was that? Oh, just a whisper? Okay. I don't know. Like, Goryo is sus. I don't think it's really roamed out of the room. We'll just need to kind of verify that, I think. Is it smart to throw down all that? Probably not, but we'll do it anyways. We'd have to look at it quite a bit to look for Obake shapeshift. It's Pulte. I'm not sus of Pulte. I don't think it's gonna be a Pulte. Mare, it hasn't done the light switch. I really don't even think it's really like roamed out of there. Alright, so let's take a look and see, does it ever like roam out of the room? Yes. It does. Okay. Paranormal talking. Okay, it did hunt outside of the room. I'm kind of sus of myling still. I really need to get a good myling test in there. This is just a yokai, isn't it? That's all it is. We spent that long on a damn yokai.
Click or tap the screen now to put your ghost knowledge to the test with No Sanity No Evidence. Can you guess the ghost? If you can't, we're going to explain exactly how we eliminated the ghost. Goodbye, Grafton. We love you. Can't wait to see the new one, improved one. Happy hunting, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.